Hello, Aquarius. Today is Wednesday, July 15, 2026, and this is a cycle in which the word change may be very present. Keep an eye out. This doesn't mean you're about to move houses, but rather that many inner things are beginning to transform and move outward. It's possible that you'll need to change residences in some cases, though not everyone born under your sign, but most of you, due to some new developments happening where you currently live. This could lead to unexpected financial expenses, but the outcome will definitely be worth it. You might also experience a shift in the interior of your home, which could result in unplanned spending. For those who aren't moving, you might still face unexpected expenses, maybe a leaky faucet, a broken appliance, or something along those lines. Home repairs, fixes, and renovations will be the focus right now. Take it easy, with plenty of patience, because this process could be long and tedious. Some people will say things to you that you don't want to hear, and at first, it might feel uncomfortable or irritating. The truth is, if you take the time to reflect on their input and don't shut them out with frustration, their feedback will be very beneficial for you. Listen carefully to what they're trying to tell you, because their opinions hold deep truths for you, even if they initially sound like little jabs or harsh criticism. Don't take those criticisms personally when they come from people who care about you and say them with love. Try not to stray too far from your usual routine during this cycle. If you do travel, take precautions to ensure your journey is safe. The stars advise you to stay extra vigilant if you're going through any kind of move or relocation. Minor setbacks could end up giving you a headache. If you can, especially, delay any kind of obligation or trip, that would be even better. Relationships with new coworkers, whether at work, in school, or in everyday life, will be the highlight of this period. You'll be able to exchange ideas, feel extremely sociable, receive fresh perspectives, and enjoy the refreshing energy that comes from meeting new people. The exchange of ideas with coworkers you've never met before could greatly enrich your way of thinking and approaching problems. You'll need to follow through on the changes you've been planning for a long time. Make the most of your fresh perspectives with determination and focus. You're likely to achieve good results, and if you manage to stay consistent and persistent, everything you gain will bring you deep satisfaction. You might need to be a bit more accommodating in this cycle with the opinions of your partner, your loved one, or the person closest to you. And that could leave your emotions and ego feeling a little unsteady, or even a bit down. You'll need a lot of tenderness to understand their point of view and know how to give them some satisfaction. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities today. In health, you have a plan in place for the days ahead, so don't rush or panic over disorganization. It could stir up nervousness and even physical issues. You'll need to keep a clear boundary between your personal life and your professional life. Try starting your day with a spiritual routine like meditation, exercise, or stepping outside to feel the air on your face and breathe deeply. Aim for a balanced approach to your meals. Don't shut yourself off from new possibilities, like trying prebiotics, probiotics, or unfamiliar vegetables and plant-based proteins that could support your gut health. For the topic of work, you might find yourself increasing your effort at your job. Suddenly, you could end up with a heavy load of tasks and responsibilities at work. Get ready to juggle multiple activities at once. You'll have the support of your supervisors in the office. This phase, in fact, might bring some kind of relocation. Just as I mentioned at the start, perhaps a move over a short distance or something for professional reasons. You'll know how to stay close, even during challenging times. The planets indicate you may gain access to some kind of side work. Whether you're already employed and want to expand your knowledge or experience in a related field, or whether you're currently job hunting, which is exactly where we're headed. For those of you who are actively searching for work, times of change are coming. When I say change, I mean that perhaps you've spent your whole life preparing for a particular career, or you've worked in one industry your entire life, and suddenly you open your mind to exploring something entirely different, and it turns out you're lucky. Yes, that's one of the great wonders of the cosmos, of life. Never make any deal without proper verification. Don't leave anything unconfirmed and signed. Everything needs to be solid before you move forward. The rest will come naturally. In your financial and economic life, you'll need to put a creative idea into action within your business project. because it could help you achieve the financial gains you're aiming for. But be careful not to make an emotional decision that could lead to financial loss for your business. Try to do a thorough inventory of the assets you have in your company, local business, or whatever you're running. It's a tedious and heavy task, but it'll serve you extremely well by giving you a clear picture of where your economy stands, whether it's in your business or even at the household level. Watch out, you don't need to have a business to have to do an inventory. Not even a little bit, but especially to know where you stand, you know. That red dot marking you're here. It's about that, and above all, being able to access more resources to invest. In matters of love, you can share your feelings in writing through messages or with small gifts. This will help you understand what you need from your partner, and they'll also give you very pleasant surprises that will be mutually rewarding. Maybe there's some issue with your relationship. You might find yourselves caught up in a brief, surface level, and silly argument that really isn't that important. Even though, obviously, when we're right in the middle of the volcano, no better way to put it, when we're blowing up over something tiny, it doesn't feel that small, does it? Not in the moment of the pout, but you should reach out to your partner with gratitude, with tenderness, with love, just the way you are. You're a very affectionate sign. Also, today Venus's position gives you that warm feeling of affection, of protection, of emotions stirred by your partner's presence. Something that plays a big role in your life. Plan a little outing or just something different like a picnic, even if it's in the living room, even if it's at home. But do something new. If you're single, unattached in love and romance, you must keep things fresh, of course, and singles, of course. Try to be honest, true with the person you're attracted to. Don't settle for a one-sided relationship, one that's only on your end, because that can cause problems and unrealistic expectations, you know. No, that idea of thinking the other person is moving at the same pace as you, only to discover later that they might need a little more time. Or maybe you're moving too fast while they're going slower. So the key is communication, which is absolutely vital. That's where the real secret lies for your energetic connection. Now you have the chance to finally fulfill several long-held desires. This is the moment to get them moving. Your life could change dramatically. In fact, the positive situation you should be nurturing today is seeking out green spaces, lakes, forest trails, sunsets, even just 10 minutes of gazing at a wooded area, nature, or anything nearby. Connect with the earth in every possible way. On the negative side, avoid at all costs scenes of bad mood or pointless outbursts that lead nowhere and only slowly sour your spirit over time. Also, be careful. Travel isn't your best bet today. It'd be better if you stayed home, and above all, tried to postpone everything. If there's no other choice, make sure, always, to set alarms, reminders, to-do lists, and everything else that helps you keep track of everything. Absolutely everything you need, from your phones and communication devices to up-to-date documents and everything else. As for the matter of students, you still have time to retake exams where you may have fallen short, even though your knowledge wasn't the weakest. Maybe you got anxious or stressed during a test, or something along those lines. Nerves can really work against you during this period, so it's better to show up for exams with a clear mind and a lot of calm. So pay attention. If you have an upcoming exam, no stressing out or getting anxious. And if you happen to be super intelligent, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about, and even less reason to stress from here on out. As for compatibility, today is an ideal and wonderful day with these 3 signs. First off, with people born under the sign of Gemini, communication will be one of your greatest strengths. Any situation you want to discuss, clarify, decide on, or confirm, you'll handle it in a very sensible way during any conversation. Second, with people born under the sign of Capricorn, you have an exceptional day. You have a fabulous day, especially when it comes to new things, new concepts, and fresh ideas. And thirdly, with people born under the sign of Virgo, you have a remarkable intellect, a real ability not only to reach basic agreements, but also to clarify, sort out, and make things clearer. Most importantly, so that you truly understand each other and get to know one another better. On the downside, you might experience some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Taurus. But keep in mind that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow.